You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid. Have a great game, man.
It's time to meet the starting five. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Here's Davidson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The answer from Mitchell. A 3 of his own.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell, the pass to Davidson. Allen inside. Working on Williams. That one falls.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Holmgren finds Giddey. Here's Dort. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He has 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And stolen by Holmgren.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Following the bucket by the Thunder. From deep, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Up top, Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Okoro.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Up top, Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Now the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Williams. He's rebounded by Okoro.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, Strus, he's checked. For Cleveland, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the center position. Pass to Thompson. Mitchell with the ball. Morris left side. Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Okoro is checked in for Strus. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
The Cavaliers shooting 41% in this game. Here's Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Mitchell against Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wiggins. An easy 2 on the layup. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
MP looking around. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Screen by MP. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Strus in for Morris. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Hayward. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The 3 from Mitchell, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Mitchell against Giddey. The fader. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Okoro passes to Davidson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Down low. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Outside for Mitchell. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Strus. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Thunder.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Mitchell.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 7 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP, the pass to Okoro. Here's Garland, and it's Cleveland with another.
And Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Allen against Giddey from deep. Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Garland. A minute 20 left to play in the first half.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Yep, that one's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
Oh, from the corner, MP just showing off now.
Davidson's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
That one drops for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Giddey. Second chance shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Mobley.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's MP. The 3 from Okoro. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
MP getting it done to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for the Cavaliers, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak. Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BS.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's MP in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Williams' shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The lob, very well done.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Mitchell to pass to MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell against Giddy. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Giddy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddy. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Cleveland calls timeout. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by MP. Clock at 6. Allen finds Mobley. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Gilgeous-Alexander is nothing if not a creator. Can make that pass in his sleep.
Mobley passes to Allen, and here's MP. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break for the lead. That one rolls around and rims out. The Cavaliers leading. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now Williams from downtown.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams passes to Giddy. And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. For Oklahoma City, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Holmgren. And no good, trying to use the glass. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league and what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That ties it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's MP. He's got 18.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Giddy's got space. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Cleveland. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Over MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And MP with a basket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Over to the wing from deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Allen with a screen on Giddey. Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Checked in for the Cavs. MP comes in for Darius Garland. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Giddey to take the lead, and the three-pointer goes.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Dort against MP. Okoro on the wing. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
You can tell MP is not afraid to step up for his team. He's that guy.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. The three from Holmgren. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell, the pass to Davidson. Takes the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Holmgren against Allen from deep. Giddy. That one's good. 7 for 10. Now.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Allen. Back to MP. Launches a three. It's Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A minute 42 left in the 4th. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the mid-range. That's good on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team. And good job on the glass there, working hard to establish a position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Shoots from 14. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Davidson. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder with a lead. Here's Giddey. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes.
A huge possession, and he nets it.
MP drives in, and he sinks it. And he's brought to within 2 points now.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Outside for Dort. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Back to MP. There's the three. And knocks down the three.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Lets the three fly. Can't knock in the three. Good from downtown. What a shot. But they may take a second look at it. The previous we'll review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The final ruling has been made. The original call was correct. And this contest is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure they got the call right.
Hey, good game, bro. Good game, bro.
For coming out tonight. Have a safe trip home, and we hope you'll join us again soon.